From Australia to Nashville, Dozzi next on the Chris Top program.
The Top, broadcasting live to at least 3 people on Spreaker.com.
Welcome to another awkward mistletoe moment. You stupid kids and your stupid traditions. Back in my day, if you got called under the mistletoe, we punched each other in the face as hard as we could, and we liked it. That was way before everybody got all sissified and stuff. Why don't you just wrap your mistletoe up and smoke it like everything else? You stupid kids, you don't have any respect for anybody. Back in my day, we had to make our own air. Try going a whole week without breathing and see how you like it. Stupid kids playing your fancy games on your chalkboards with your erasers. Ugh. This has been another awkward mistletoe moment.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
I am the one and only Chris Top.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there was a night of black back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web, was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groove along here, just walking in style with a portable MP3 play. You can listen to the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the music on the Chris Top program.
This is the Chris Top program.
And I'm the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from our lavish home studio here in sunny Clarksville, Tennessee, with an ocean view. How the hell you doing, world?
Sup?
You know, I love the way my face feels after my clean shave with
Ooh,
my
I love it
shave
too.
butter. Dollar Shave Club, man, that's just the way to go.
That is lit.
Yeah, and I don't shave every day. I shave like once or twice a week. Mm-hmm. But I just, I'm too lazy.
I don't shave every day, but when I do, I use Dollar Shave
That's
Club.
a good ad for them.
Uh-huh.
You know, maybe they'll pick us up.
Maybe.
I doubt
That'd
it.
be kind of cool.
I doubt, because they've got like really cool people that
Yeah,
talk
that
about
one
Dollar
guy
Shave.
is so funny.
Yeah, but I use it. I use Dollar Shave Club.
Mm-hmm.
So do you.
I do. I use the
Not as
razors.
much right now.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like wintertime.
Yeah, we got
screw
razors
shaving.
piling up now because...
Because I won't shave.
Yeah.
But I'm sure other women do it too. I mean, I'm probably not the only one who's like,
Probably
screw
not.
shaving
You
in
can ask
winter.
Dozzi if they shave their legs. That way you get 3...
That's a good first question to ask someone. Do you shave your legs in winter?
this time of the... Well, I mean, they perform a lot, so I mean, they can't let
They
it...
might.
Yeah,
They
they
might
can't
shave
get
their
all
legs.
like gorilla and
Yeah,
stuff.
They got to like keep up their appearance and stuff.
Yeah, maybe we'll find out.
Maybe.
I bet that's something they don't have posted on their website.
Probably not. That's probably something they don't tell a lot of people.
Yep.
Magnolia Emporium, located in historic South End in Charlotte's Gold District, right next to historic Wilmore neighborhood. Home decor,
Home decor,
interior design,
interior design,
residential and hospitality open to the trade. 307 Lincoln Street in the dark gray building, right behind Unknown Brewery and Craft Growler Shop. Magnolia Emporium.
listening to what a client wants, whether spoken or unspoken.
We want your space to reflect your success.
Hi there, it's me again, extremely depressed Christmas guy. I wanted to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and maybe give a little bit of advice on some great banter ideas around the water cooler at work, maybe during the Christmas party. Here's a great conversation piece. When everybody starts showing off those ugly Christmas sweaters and they've obviously had too much eggnog, just bring up the fact that Christmas is the time of the year when the suicide rate is at its highest. Okay, well, I gotta go. I was gonna watch Jingle All the Way with my dad, but he called and told me he couldn't make it. I have to tend to the fungus on my foot anyway. It's way out of control. I'm doing the best that I can. See ya.
You are absolutely, positively, 100% for sure in the right place. This is the Chris Top program. And I feel cool now because I was just talking to Dozzi, you know? Mm-hmm. And I've been trying to get them on the show for months.
You need to surround yourself with cool people to be cool yourself.
I really do. I have to because I live off of other people's coolness as much as I can.
It's because we're dorks.
It's not easy for me. It's really not. But so on Skype we have Andrea, Jesse, and Nina.
Hey.
Hello. G'day, mate.
And I'll never be able to like pick you guys apart while we're doing this because I can't see you. So you're just gonna have to bear with me and just have fun.
Just refer to us as Dozzi, and we all reply. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Now, which one of you did I meet back in the summertime?
Jesse.
Jesse. Okay. It was so funny because I think I called her Dozzi like a few times. Because I just
see, we've all been called, our nicknames in high school were Dozzi individually, so that's why we all answer to Dozzi. Yeah.
So whenever one of you got in trouble, it was that Dozzi again?
No, it was, it must be the Dozzi sisters. That's why you don't introduce us on stages as the Dozzi sisters, because that means we've done something naughty.
So did you guys have that reputation in high school?
Well, Andrea did.
Yeah.
So we blamed Andrea. Okay, so what kind of trouble did Andrea get into in high school?
It was more like, that Dozzi girl, yeah, she's late again. Yeah. She's late. Waiting on her. Or she just didn't show up.
Okay. Okay, now let's get some of the personal questions out of the way just real quick because there's all three of you are sisters.
Yes.
So are there any other members in the family that perform, or is it with you guys?
Just you guys.
Well, it's just us. Our parents were musicians, so that's sort of where it came from. But we have two other brothers and another sister, and they're all a bit musical, but no one does it professionally like us.
Well, okay.
No one quite does it like you do it.
You guys are phenomenal. I mean, you stay busy, and everything that I've seen from you, it looks so professional. It's like you've already signed onto a label.
Oh, thank you. We have our own label. It's called Dozzi is awesome. Doing it with the Dozzi.
It's those Dozzi sisters again.
Creative.
Yeah, those Dozzi sisters. That's cool.
So let's get personal. I want to know how many of you have boyfriends or are in relationships?
For
two of us. Yes. Yeah,
okay,
Nina's a single one. I'm used to it. It's okay. We never hear the end of it.
So you're still the sane one then?
Yeah,
sane
exactly.
one.
And I get to watch my own TV show. Quietly, that's very questionable. Call her the sane one.
So how long have you have so which two of you are in relationships?
Andrea and Jesse.
Okay, so how long has this been going on?
Well, Jesse's married.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Yep, just 1 year past now, but I've been together with my husband. I still find it weird saying that word. I don't know, for many years, like 8 years or something like that. So
you that's great.
Second.
Now, do you find it or hard finding time to juggle like your career with being married?
Yeah, but I mean, he's been there from the beginning, so he knows that how important it is to us to, this is our dream. So he's become part of the Dozzi crew anyway. So he's part of everything now, but he understands how much time is taken away from us, but he's cool with that because he knows how important it is to us. Basically, if you date a Dozzi, you're going to come second. Yeah, and you date the whole family, really. Date the whole family.
Well, that's important. I think, obviously, music is all of your first love. So, I mean, when you get into a relationship, they have to understand that they're going to have to take a back seat from time to time.
Yeah. They don't always like it.
They complain.
That's what we make clear from the beginning because it's so obvious. Because obviously we live and breathe it, and we it's a full-time job for us. So it's it becomes apparent very quickly.
And it's something that I guess you just get used to. You find out quickly if you can hack it or not.
Andrea, you're using big words today. I'm so proud of that. I'll spell them for me.
She's feeling fancy today.
So do you guys, do you write all of your own stuff, or do you collaborate, or do you sing other people's songs?
All of the above. We do write a lot of our own stuff, and we collaborate with other writers and artists. But writing is really one of our biggest passions.
Okay, so who out of the three is probably the main writer, or can I even ask that?
I think Jesse and Nina are the equal.
Andrea doesn't bleed it.
So does Jesse ever write something that you guys are like, I don't know, Jesse, that's not so good?
Well,
sure, all the time. No, I'm kidding.
All the time.
I think we all, we all have things, but then we'll get together and change some of it so that it's better. That's what's good about having all of us, and plus our dad, we'll send him songs that we've written, and he'll rewrite all the lyrics for us. That was good, but how about this? That was good. How about you just rewrite all the lyrics? Yeah.
So
How about
so
you
he
just
keeps you straight.
rewrite all of it, change the melody?
It's good to have an honest dad like that, though, because if he just told you everything was good, you wouldn't get any better.
No.
Exactly. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Now, do you ever get a chance to go back home to Australia, or have you been here the whole time?
We've been here the whole time.
It's a long plane rides.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. So how badly do you miss home?
We miss the warm weather, and we miss our family and friends,
And
but
some food.
Nashville really, really, really feels like home.
Yeah.
Like, it just does. The people here get you. I don't know, maybe it's because everyone's doing a similar artist thing, but we all support each other.
I think when you're actually living the life that you think you were born to live, and living and breathing that every day, it's hard not to be happy. Sure, we have our down days where we, just want to speak to our best friend, but unfortunately it's 3 a.m. and you can't get a hold of them, or with our parents, but that's the sacrifices you have to make. And in the end,
Sure.
It's all worth it.
Sure. So how long have you been in Nashville now?
10 months
10
on
months.
the 10th.
So is it everything that you thought it would be?
It's,
I don't know.
it's different, but it's,
Good
I think
difference.
so. I don't know what we really thought it would be. I don't remember. Do you
Well,
remember?
I mean, when you look at it now, is it like, man, this is tough, or do you feel like it's coming easy for you guys?
No, it's tough, but it's totally, everything's worth it. Like, we love how much work needs to be put into it, and because we love doing it. So, and everything we do, is going towards the future, basically. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we can be impatient sometimes. We like things to happen quicker than they do, but that's all
Sure.
part of
Well, that's
learning.
part of it, I guess.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
very happy. Very, very happy with everything.
10 months, though, I mean, that's amazing. You guys have already got the videos out, you've released songs, and the photo shoot pictures you guys are all beautiful.
Oh, thank you. That's Photoshop. I tell you what, our bodies are getting used to living in
food.
Nashville still, and going out all the time and eating all the food, and you guys like to put sugar in everything. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's got to have sugar in it, or it's deep fried, or both.
Yes, exactly. So our bodies are getting used to the changes. We just joined a boxing gym, though, so we're going to be so ripped soon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Be time for a new photo shoot
be
before too
so
long.
ripped.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The boxing gloves on. Do you fight each other? Do you box with
Six-pack.
each other?
I don't
We tend to prefer to throw things.
That's probably a good workout living with three sisters, I bet.
Yes, but just avocados. Avocados.
So, I mean, you guys probably spend so much time together. I mean, do you fight a lot, or does everybody get along pretty good?
It's if you don't have siblings that you're very close to, it's different. Like, we argue a lot, but then we get over it quickly.
We grew up like with 6 kids in a small house, in each other's faces all the time, sharing everything. So
Jesse and I shared a bedroom until we moved out of home.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we sort of used to it. I think if we always had our own bedrooms and our own things and, quite privileged when we were younger, it would have been harder to adjust to this. But if you don't get along, if you're not friends at the bottom of everything, then it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Not saying we don't have fights, because we sure do.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be sisters if you didn't.
Right.
Exactly. We wouldn't be human.
Yeah,
if Andrea had just vacuumed a little more, maybe we wouldn't fight.
Get the vacuum out,
Oh,
Andrea.
here we
What are you
go.
doing?
Was a bit cleaner in general, or I helped, do other things.
We need to have a show sometime and just let them argue.
Just like sit them down. Yeah. That would be entertaining.
It would be very entertaining.
Oh yes, this year if we had our own reality show, it would have. Oh god.
You never know; it might happen.
Oh, you never know.
So kind of tell me about a typical week for you ladies. It seems to me like you're always somewhere performing or doing something. I mean, do you ever have time to even sleep?
Yeah.
We
love
tend to
sleep.
write. We co-write a lot, so we have a lot of sessions.
We
during the week.
We try to get out there and play our originals as much as we can, and then we get out of town and do some shows as well. But we try and start the day by going to the gym. So we set our alarms for like 9:30 and hope to get out of bed at 10. But sometimes it's like it's 10:30.
Yeah.
I can definitely relate to that.
Then we also like to go out and support our friends as well who are musicians. So it's kind of like a community here. So we're always doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
that's
night at
important.
home with
Yeah.
TV is like, whoa, yeah, I miss this. Yeah.
Okay, now I want to get to playing some of your music because we're going to run out of time before you know it. We've probably got about 25 minutes or so left. So I want to start with the first song I've got lined up. It's called The Way It Goes. And can you tell me something about this?
We wrote this with our dad.
Yes.
Okay. Now, did you write it with him or did he write it for you?
No, with him.
Okay.
This was the first release of ours, so it's going back a little bit now, but
it's just sort of about how things happen and you can't really change it. It's just the way it goes. You know, things, sometimes it's bad, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, but it's just life.
Yeah.
That's how life is. The Way It Goes, Dozzi, right here on the Chris Top program.
Monday morning, wake up late. Added coffee with a bad headache. Lost my keys in a panic state. Charged on the street, turn the radio on. Round the corner at the speed of light. Hit the traffic and waste an hour of my life. Heard the same damn song over 50 times. Life's a rush to blind to see. It got me right where I don't wanna be. It's time to change my point of view. Hey, if I call out, no one turned around. Just another voice lost in the crowd. That's just the way that it goes. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, but most times you're left standing your ground. That's just the way that it goes. That's the way that it goes. Na 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 na. Got through the morning without a fight. No time for lunch, just grabbed a bite. Someone lectured me about my rights, so I stared out the window till the radio on. I know where I wanna be, but it's so hard to get that energy to fight the world for my reality. Sometimes I'll let you break your heart and mess you around. Sometimes it's just a point of view. Yeah. Hey, if I call out, no one turned around.
have to excuse me just for a second because I'm actually fanboying right now because I've watched your videos and I've seen the photos and I've watched you guys. I've stalked you on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. And I just hear you and I still cannot get past the fact that you've only been in Nashville for 10 months. I mean, it sounds like you've already made it to me.
Well, fine. You should hang around us all the time.
I will.
Follow us?
I will. Let me hang out backstage.
We can get grapes fed to us and stuff like that.
Stalkers.
That would be great. That would feel so cool. It'd be like, hey, Chris, what are you doing today? I'm hanging out with Dozzi.
Yeah, just chilling.
Backstage, just chilling out. You know, I do it all the time. It's no big deal.
Best friends.
Yeah, but
They don't know I'm hanging out with them, but I am.
But no, it's just so good, and I expect, you know, when I turn the radio on, listen to one of the big stations in Nashville, I expect to hear any number of your songs on there.
Anytime now. Anytime. We'll have some new music coming out early next year, so you never know where we'll hear it. We'll send you some copies of the songs, though. Don't you worry.
Sweet.
Oh, send them to us first.
Oh, okay.
Because that way we feel super important. Like, say if you're going to release it, say if you release a song on January 10th, you know, try to get it to me like by the 9th or something.
Okay.
Yeah, that way I can be like, I heard it first.
Uh-huh.
You know, I won't play it, but I just want to hear it. That's all.
Okay.
I won't let the cat out of the bag.
Dealio.
Yeah. Okay, so the way it goes is what you just heard, and you're listening to Dozzi right here on the show. And if you just tuned in, make sure you go back and listen to the first part later on iHeartRadio or on Spreaker, any of those places. There's like 30, and I can't remember them all, but those are the two main
30
ones.
30 bajillion.
Something like that, yeah. But no, I'm being legit, Allie, when I tell them that because, I mean, I don't fanboy very often because, I mean, we've talked to probably 400 artists on the show.
You fanboy when you see Brad Pitt on the TV screen.
Well, that's different. That's different.
I fanboy as well.
Yeah, that's a man crush thing. That's totally different. But, I mean, you guys are so talented, and I haven't seen you live yet, but I can only imagine you have a great stage presence.
Thank you. We call the stage our happy place.
Oh,
so we do love singing live. That's our my main thing. So yeah, we like to have fun. We want everyone to have fun. If we're bored, we think you're bored. So, and it's hard to get Andrea to stop talking on stage and dancing. I like to dance.
So if I want to see you live, do you have a schedule posted up on your website?
We sure do. Our website is dozzimusic.net. So DOZZIMUSIC.net. And on there you can find all our gigs, all our shows, and different things about us.
Okay,
Who we eat first.
Yeah.
So I could go there and I could find links to your Twitter and Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff.
Sure can.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, find us. We've got a goal for our Facebook likes for a Christmas present for us. So everyone needs to go and like our Facebook so that we can reach that goal and be happy on Christmas.
I think we liked it twice. I think I liked it with my personal account and the Chris Stop program.
Yeah.
Have you liked it? Have you liked it yet, Allie?
What's your number? What's your address?
So Allie's going to like it too after the show. I don't think she's liked
That's
it
right.
yet.
Yep.
Thank you, Allie.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
So
As our
anybody
father
that's
said,
listening, if you're listening now or listening later, whatever the case may be, make sure you search Dozzi on Facebook. That's DOZZI, and make sure you like their music page.
I'm searching it right now.
Yeah. So
Thanks, Allie.
if I'm in Nashville, are you guys playing pretty much any given night, or do you just pick certain nights where you play?
Yeah, we're trying to get a bit more picky. Well, we are getting a bit more picky.
We're busy with doing these new recordings, so we sort of cut back a little bit. We were playing a lot more in town, but now we play out in Kentucky and around Tennessee and other like Clarksville and places like that.
I was heartbroken the other day because I live in Clarksville and I just realized you guys were here last week.
Yeah, but we're there next week.
We're
there every second week. Yeah, we're there next week.
What day of the week are you usually here?
Friday.
On
I'm
Friday,
gonna check
okay.
my diary right now. Actually, if anyone's free New Year's Eve, we're in Clarksville New Year's Eve as well.
On New Year's Eve. Where are you playing at on New Year's Eve?
at O'Neill's.
Okay,
On
so
31st, Saturday.
That is New Year's Eve.
I know,
Nina's
gosh,
the
guys.
smart one, not.
okay, so if we get a chance to come out, I'll be the guy that's fanboying in the front row.
He sure will. He'll be taking
Yeah.
pictures
I'll be taking pictures and Facebook Live in it and everything.
like a boss.
Yeah. We'll try to bring some friends too. That would be fun.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Yeah.
Probably
That's how you live it up.
fun with friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you look cooler with some friends.
That's true. That's true. I'll bring a lot of
Just
friends, and
standing
then I'll
there
be
by
like,
ourselves.
"Yeah, I'm going to go talk to Dozzi. I know him." Yeah. So
Yeah, that'd be fun.
okay, so I'm going to ask you guys a question now. Then we'll save one for after the next song. But if you could have any superhero power, what would it be?
Orbing. Okay.
They don't know what
People
orbing
don't know
is.
what See, teleporting. So I wouldn't have to fly. Yeah.
We all chose that. We just discussed it. So now we have to pick something else.
No.
No, that's a smart one, though.
Teleporting. We watch Charmed. We watch Charmed like they're our sisters. So I want to orb. I'm like,
I would
how
like to
easy
fly.
it would be.
You want to
I would
orb?
like to
Wait.
What is orbing?
What the hell is orb?
It's teleporting, basically.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't seen like Charmed, and I think maybe I saw one episode. Maybe.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah, come on that.
I love the honesty. Oh, you're crazy for not watching that show. I tell people that all the time.
I'm glad they realize you're
my
crazy.
punishment when I was younger is that if I didn't clean my room or if I didn't do something, I wasn't allowed to watch Charmed. And you know you can't just go back and watch it. If you miss that
day,
if you miss that episode, it's gone.
Yeah.
Gonskis.
Back in the day. Oh, yeah.
But no, that's smart because a lot of people pick flying. But I mean, why take the time to fly there when you can just
That's
you know,
smart.
snap your fingers?
I
and you're
probably
there.
would have yelled at you if you picked flying. Sick of hearing about it.
And think about it, like if you wanted to go to Europe, that's a lot of flying. You're going to get tired.
And
so
the
let's
amount
just
of
smack into a
teleport.
building or
Yeah, let's just teleport and get there in the blink of an eye, and it's safe.
And it's bada bing, bada bang.
Oh,
bada bing?
dude, you could like play a gig and then teleport and raid your parents' refrigerator that night.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, we get totally overweight.
Are you guys good cooks?
We love to cook, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
And
So
Excuse me.
you just don't like
don't like cleaning.
No, you just like to do like
I like to do
plain sort of things.
Well, that's still not No, I just like to make healthy things, and I don't know. Anyway.
so maybe next time you guys cook, you could like just have me over to eat or something.
There he goes, inviting himself over again.
What? There's nothing wrong with that.
We'll just yell. You'll be probably out hanging out.
Yeah, that's true.
Our
Do you have a really
place.
comfortable couch? Because I'll probably want to take a nap afterwards.
Bruh.
Yes, we do. We love it.
sweet.
Mara Morris actually walks past our place quite often.
Nice. So I could
we
eat
take
a lot.
photos of her from behind.
She's out.
We wave once she's walked past.
Like, hey, Maren, what's up? She's like, hey, Dozzi.
Okay, we gotta hustle because I don't want to run out of time. I want to get
Hustle.
these other two songs in. So this next one, I seen the video for this one. It's called "I Need You Tonight." So give me some insight on this one.
We actually wrote that with a Nashville boy on our first trip to Nashville ever.
His name is Chris Tuttle.
Yeah, and we purposely wanted to write a duet, actually. So that's
That's how it started. We had a certain person in mind called Drew McAllister. He's Australian, and his voice is just incredible. And him and Jesse serenade each other. And Andrea and I are the backup singers. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we like to start the rumor. We'll start the rumor ourselves that Drew and Jesse are having an affair, and are really in love.
No, Drew did a great job on that because a lot of times you'll see the duets and then one person may sort of outshine the other one, but this was actually really good.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really like the song.
Now,
we
the
like
video, did I see it on YouTube or Vimeo, or was it both?
probably both.
Okay.
It's
So
like Vimeo and YouTube, like almost the same thing.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if you can get Vimeo in Australia.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I watched
Well, you
it.
never
I watched it
used
like
to, yeah.
twice. The
Bada
video.
bing, bada bang, bada
Yeah,
bang.
well, it's just good. So everybody go out and watch the video after the show make sure you check it out.
See them in love. Check out the Lovebird. The affair.
Aw. I Need You Tonight, Dozzi.
Let's let go and make us right. Skin to skin, giving in just one more time. 'Cause I miss you, baby. Oh, I miss you, baby. Oh, I miss you, baby. Oh, I need you tonight. I need you tonight.
I Need You Tonight, Dozzi. Man, I don't even know. I'm just going to trip all over myself now. The
You're
more I
just
hear
in
them,
awe.
I am. So if I come and see you guys live, if we show up, do you have physical copies of the CDs and stuff too that you sell?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet, but yeah.
When we moved from Australia, we were allowed 2 suitcases each to pack our whole lives in. So unfortunately, some of the CDs that we had in Australia had to stay there. So all brand new things.
All of our clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, I would be so.
So you really had to start all over again.
We
really did.
We sold everything or gave it away.
I'm going to call your dad and see if he can send me a CD.
Yeah, call him.
I'll call him
Actually,
up.
we do have like one here. So if you do come to Clarksville, let us know and we'll bring one just for you.
Oh,
Sweet.
oh man. I could be the only person in the States to have a Dozzi CD at that time.
That's
Yeah,
mind-blowing.
That is mine. Yeah, that would be cool. So we'd hang it up in the studio.
We'll have some more CDs. We'll have some new ones out beginning of next year. Like, what? Yeah, sometime next year.
Do you have any
Andrea
merchandise?
says things without talking to the rest of us.
Do you have any merchandise in the works?
We're working
Yes.
on that as well.
We come out around the same time.
So I know Allie would want to get a really cool Dozzi T-shirt.
Of
She
course,
loves the T-shirts.
I love T-shirts. I'm obsessed with
Oh,
T-shirts.
I want to make some really cool T-shirts this time. Yeah, like give us some ideas of what you like to wear.
Let us know when you do, because we want to buy it. Don't try to give it to us. A lot of people try to give us stuff, but we want to buy it from
let
you.
me buy that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll even jack the price up for you.
That's sweet. I feel so special. I feel so special now. Okay, so if you had 5 minutes to sit down and have a cup of coffee with somebody, anybody, living, dead, throughout history, doesn't matter, who would it be?
This is very hard.
I'm just going to do a weird one. What about Walt Disney? I think he'd be really
That's not
interesting.
weird. That's
I
cool.
like that.
Yeah, Jesse.
I watched
good
one of the
choice.
movies about, I think it was about Mary, the writer of Mary Poppins. Anyway, and Tom Hanks played Walt Disney, and I thought
I
he
want to
seemed,
see
I
that
mean,
movie.
I don't know if he was actually like that, but he seemed like a fun guy, and I imagine that his imagination was crazy. So that'd be fun to sit down and chat with him.
Okay, I'm going to say one purely for try and get some stuff out of it. As in, try and have coffee with like Max Martin so that I could talk him into writing a song with us or for us.
Yeah, work on the career a little bit if you can. Yeah, that would be cool.
And he's written too many #1 hits that it would be good to pick his brain, find out some secrets.
Absolutely.
Okay, I have two. One's really obvious and one's, I don't know.
Can I guess? Say them.
Okay, who?
Okay, I'm going to guess one of Nina's. Is it Taylor Swift?
Yeah. Because I want to know her business mind. Like, she's such a businesswoman. Plus, she's such a good writer. And she's making more money than all the rest of us. So she's got to be doing something right.
Yeah, and you've got to have that in this business. You've got to have a good business mind, or at least somebody with you that does.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I would duplicate. Oh, that's a hard word to say.
Nina.
Her mind. And then also Sarah Bareilles, because I'm obsessed with her writing.
She fangirl Sarah Bareilles.
Yes.
Hey, it's okay to be a fangirl.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one for you. Say you've reached that height of your career, and say you're opening for Taylor Swift at LP Field during CMA Fest. And after the show, a little girl comes up to you and says, you know, I love you guys. You're beautiful. You're talented. This is what I want to do. What kind of advice would you give her?
Don't give up.
Work hard, write as much as you can if you want to be a songwriter, because the more you write, the better you get, and practice your playing and your singing, and play out as much as you can to get that experience, because you need it. Like, I mean, we all, we've wanted this dream since we were little, but if we would have got this when we were little, we wouldn't have had the experience that we have now. And I think you need that behind you to be able to deal with things that go wrong. We've had a million things go wrong for us on stage. We've had power failures, guitar straps fall off, microphones turn off and fall down, and you just have to learn how to cope with it and how to keep going.
And there's always going to be haters in this world for some reason, which I hate. I hate haters, but you really got to grow thick skin in this industry if you really want to succeed, and you've got to kind of just believe in yourself. I guess the biggest thing